Number 1 in your homework says to write the equation in standard form. So this is the equation that was given. Notice that it is currently in vertex form, and we're trying to convert it to standard form, which is y equals ax squared plus bx plus c form. So the first thing I see when I look at it, I see that we have multiplying going on right here, and we have an exponent, and we have subtraction. So if I go back to PEMDAS, we all know and love PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I should do parentheses first. So is there anything inside the parentheses I could do? No, there's nothing I can do. I can't add x plus 2 together any more than just writing x plus 2. The second thing I would look at is, are there any exponents? If there are exponents, I should do that next. So yes, here's an exponent. So we need to square. We need to do -2 times x plus 2 times x plus 2 minus 2. So we're going to FOIL this together first, the two binomials. So we'll have -2 times the quantity. First times first is x times x, x squared. Outside times outside, that's the O in FOIL. X times 2 is plus 2x. Inside times inside, that's the I in FOIL. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 2, 2 times 2, that's the L. Last times last is 4. And then minus 2. Now, if we go back to PEMDAS, the next thing that we would need to do would be multiply. So if there's any multiplying to be done, I would do that next. So we have y equals -2. Oh, actually, I should combine like terms first. So let me do that first. X squared plus 4x plus 4 equals, minus 2. And now we should multiply. So -2 times each one of these. So that's going to give me -2x squared minus 8x minus 8 minus 2 from that 2. We just brought that down. Now we'll combine like terms one more time. -2x squared. There aren't any other x's squared. Minus 8x. There aren't any more x's, so minus 8x. Then we have a -8 and a -2, and together that gives us -10, and that is our constant. Now we have transformed into standard form. So this is standard form, or y equals ax squared plus bx plus c form. We know that a is -2, b is -8, c is -10. Now, funny thing about c, it is always going to be your y-intercept. So I think it asks you for the y-intercept. Written as a point, it would be 0, -10, written as a point. And there you go. That's it. Maybe let me elaborate on the constant just a little bit more. Your constant, which is the number that does not have the x with it, or the x squared, it's just the whole number. It's the c value. That number is always your y-intercept. And if you wanted to check your answer, you could go back to, let me see if I can split my screen. You could go back to, remember Desmos that I have told you about before? you could check your answer by putting the original y equals -2, parenthesis, x plus 2, x plus 2, close parentheses. Oh, it's not typing. Man, bummer. Y equals -2, parenthesis, x plus 2, close parenthesis, and then squared. And I'm going to bring up the Desmos keyboard, and the squared is that a squared key. And then we've got -2, -2. Okay, now say I want to check my answer and make sure that I got the right answer. So I'm going to type in what we got. Y equals -2x squared, -2x, and then I'm going to use the squared key again from the keyboard, minus 8x minus 10. And if we got this right, they should be exactly the same thing. Did you see before I put that -10 in there? -10. And there, the blue went on top of the red. So they are the same exact equation, except one is in vertex form and one is in standard form. Oh, look at that. It was typing over here on the Word document. Okay. All right. So if you want to see your y-intercept, you look down here and you can see that your y-intercept is -10. 0, -10. All right. That should do it. Let me know if you have any other questions. Bye.